Hello! Alright. So, based on the poll that I put on YouTube, the winning game for the final Flex Friday is MonsterCon. So this will be what I'm streaming today, and any of the games that were on my previous Flex Fridays, if I do like an extra stream during the week, I will be pulling them up. But I wanted to make sure that when I start streaming Hades next week, we got to enjoy one of the games I usually streamed pretty consistently on Friday before it became Hades every Friday, forever, all eternity. Because, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Hades. Anyway, though, I'm very happy we picked this one because I'm a big fan and it's so much fun. I haven't played it in a while. So, let's see. I need to set up for regular game. Oh my goodness, I haven't gotten to pick. Wait, what's a song I haven't actually done? Surf Rock's the default. That's the one you hear in all the games. I like the lo-fi beats. I think that's the one I'm the most biased to. I don't think I've done retro. Let's do this one. I think I did Fantasy Vibes last time. I've done the intro every other time. I know this is the last one that's gonna be for a while, but I don't think I'm gonna do the intro this time. Oh, who do I want to play though? Oh, I'm so biased though. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, Milo, my beloved. I probably shouldn't. I should play... Okay, I've played Bradfamit. I played Mossman. Let's do... I could play Spicy... This is Spicy Red, right? That's his nickname. I love that they gave Spicy Red for Damien. It's so funny. We could do Spicy Red. I'll even leave it as Spicy Red. Spicy Red's so funny for Damien. Alright, Spicy Red. Let's do Spicy Red for this playthrough. Why not? It'll be fun.
Let's start a fire!
Hell yeah. No. We're skipping. I'm not doing it again. I've done it every time. We're good. We're good on the intros. We don't need to do the intros this time. Let's see. I'll do what Spicy Red, what Damien actually likes. Because he likes... Well, he likes a lot of things. But like, tournament arcs would be fine. Power scaling your friends. Not this. Where is... He'd probably love the heavy metal idols and this one. There we go. Oh my god, I love him. Oh my god, Are these the creatures you can find in the Animal Crossing little, like, house thing that you can get at the shop in the middle? Oh my god, I love it. It's so cool. I want this one. It's so cool. I mean, they're all really cool, but holy shit. I want this one, and I want this one, which is obviously Charm, right? Hell yeah. But we were young and unafraid, right? With the Sport of Zoe and Liam, we decided... Oh, no, it's the comic. Okay. I must have skipped the We Are Young and Unafraid line. Oh, that's right, I got more! Oh, that's right. I haven't unlocked there's a new one with the latest update. There's so much that's happened since the last time I played. I mean, why don't I do comic strip? That one seems like a fun one to do. Fear of failure had stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going, that we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Hell yeah, there it is. There's the line.
Metal.
Say the line. Okay. Well, oh, I could do the, okay, I'll have to decide what I want to do, because there's I think, a table where you can pick a character to, like, that's from the old games. There's lots we could do that I haven't done yet. All right, Spicy Red, you are charming, creative, oh my god, you're bold. What have I done? I have destroyed the bold stat. What do you, no. Okay, no, we're fixing this. Oh, he's Dio. Oh, yeah, it was the winning vote from the poll. But also, I figured I'd play a character I hadn't played yet, and I figured I'd play Damien, but trying to join in too. Yeah, I put Damien in, but I left his name as Spicy Red because I love that you have Amira, who's red, and then you have Damien, who is spicy red, the spiciest. You're roaming around the lobby when a tiny little dude pulls your t-shirt and whispers, "Hey, you need water. It's important to stay hydrated." He offers you a bottle. You get so nervous about this social interaction that you temporarily forget how to properly use a bottle. You water yourself like the awkward little flower you are. You thank the stranger, who's left confused. Well, maybe it's not so bad. What if the water was laced? Good thing you didn't manage to drink it like a normal person. You gain 2 boldness for navigating a potentially dangerous situation. You're exploring the lobby with your friends when Omen comes across a wallet on the ground. Oh, okay. Oh, I got smarts, creative, and charm from my choices at the start. Was that terrifying dandelion thing that I picked smarts then? No, okay, so there's the fox. Okay, there was the fox, the butterfly-looking one, and then that terrifying dandelion. I'm very intrigued. I'm pretty sure one of them has to have been smart, so it's gonna be really interesting to see what those ended up being. What's this? A cache of money free for the taking? Dibs! No, Omen. Remember what we've been discussing at the Redemption Arc program. Evil is fun.
Nope.
No. Inevitable in a godless world? I don't think we're ready for the philosophy behind that question, but I'm intrigued that you brought it up. No, Nico, evil is bad, and stealing is evil. But this is not even stealing. The wallet was clearly left here, for me, as a gift from the universe. An apology for all the unfairness it has foisted upon me. Wrong. Someone clearly lost this wallet, and what do we do when we find a lost wallet?
Huh.
Apparently nothing fun like keeping it, so I'm going to guess eat it. Liam, I so appreciate the, you're trying to do good, but also what fucking hell did you decide to put yourself through for this? No, we're going to find its owner and give it back. But that's impossible! There are so many people in this cavernous, sweaty convention center. When you say finding the owner is impossible, I say you're just looking at the clues wrong. No case is uncrackable. Right, we just need a good plan. Like,
Yeah, I need a drink.
we should go to a bar, drown our sorrows in alcohol, probably get into a bar brawl. I can't remember the rest of the steps, but this should eventually lead us to a clue. Yes, I vote for the plan with the bar brawl.
Enough.
No! Spicy Red, help me come up with an actual plan to find the wallet's rightful owner, please. Okay, what are my options? Write a sad country song about losing your beloved wallet and perform it on the big stage. Whoever cries is probably missing their wallet. Or, we gotta get into the mindset of the person who owns this wallet. Let's all lose our wallets so we can start in the right headspace. I feel, One? You want to do one? I mean, it is pretty creative. Oh God, it's gonna be a country song. Oh God. 2 is not, no, it would be fun, which means we'd lose smarts. Say, now there's a Shakespearean solution to our problems. We'll find our missing owner just as Hamlet implicated Claudius. So instead of violence, we are resorting to theater to solve our problems. You artsy-fartsy types vex me.
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
Oh no. Yes! Dibs on singing! I have the perfect cosplay! God. Okay, as long as we're not singing on the first choice, as long as they don't actually force singing on the first choice, I'm okay. I brought a brand new tractor and went to pay the hard-working oh no. Is this actually, no wait. I bought a brand new tractor and went to pay the I think these are supposed to be the lyrics. I'm trying to figure out what song they're trying to reference, because these sound like country song lyrics, but my knowledge of country songs is not as high as my, like, knowledge of every other genre of music. I bought a brand new tractor and went to pay the hard-working man. Oh no. But where my wallet should have been, there was a emptiness in my hand. Oh fuck, it was actually trying to make me sing. Oh, I've brought shame on Nico. I don't know what, I don't know what song this is trying to reference. Oh no, Nico, I'm sorry, you're trying to sing here, but I don't know the song reference. Oh no. The problem is there's so many, and also like the era of country music changes if it's in the pop era where pop was popular versus like the more blueies. So it's like, oh. Every genre has a very fast like change in what type of style they do, and so like even like if there's a genre you like, there's so many options. So it's like, that's why I feel bad when I see a character sing and I'm like, I don't recognize it just off the lyrics. I need like a note. That's why it was really funny when they referenced Grease. I was like, instantly, I know it. I know what they're doing here. Oh, it was Dixie? Oh, damn it. Oh, okay, never mind. I found the reference, but it's too late. I fell to my knees and cried, Suey. I sang Dixie and began to weep. Okay, they were referencing a very famous country song, but it's a much older one that I don't know as well. My wallet's in heaven and I'm in penniless purgatory. A man in the crowd starts crying. Damn, this hits home. I miss my wallet so much. The leathery tack to the hand. The way it looks stuffed with beautiful money.
Oh, how dull.
What a maudlin bore. We get it. You're poor now. No need to be a baby about it. Is this your wallet, sir? We found it on the ground earlier. Yes, you found her. Dear sweet wallet, come back to me. The guy caresses and kisses the wallet while I'm sorry, kisses the wallet while crying. Okay then, you gained 2 creativity and lose 2 smarts. Oh my god, were we gonna lose smarts either way? Oh, that would've been awful. That's so funny.
What's up?
Oh, Electro Swing's pretty good. Alright. I need fun next. My fun is also bad. Oh my god, Damien, you're okay. I know the competitive games at the convention hall get pretty sweaty, but please, not this, don't break it. You attend a workshop at the community zone. A renowned hairstylist is teaching the top 5 anime hairstyles to hide your bald spots. You thought the Sailor Moon fringe would look good on you, but the Yu-Gi-Oh! Star shape takes the cake. It needs a metric ton of hair gel, but it really brings out your features. Man, you can't wait to be bald. You gain 2 fun and 1 amazing hairstyle. Doug and Omen are competing in the Puyo Puyo tournament. And they need all the support they can get. Wait, isn't Yu-Gi-Oh mentioned? Wait, isn't it Puyo? Isn't it Puyo Puyo? Isn't it not Puyo? Isn't it the Puyo got mentioned in my... Yeah, it's Kirby. Yeah, oh, it's Puyo Puyo Tetris. No, my brain thought Kirby. I heard... My brain heard the way Kirby says Puyo. Oh god, every time I play the game, the brain cells get so... Oh, you're right. I'm sorry, you're right. It's close. Wrong by 1 letter. You and April go to cheer them on. Hey Doug, great job so far. You're kicking butt at this game for children. Oh! How dare you say something so bold and so cruel, yet probably true. I cannot believe I lost! This game is impossible! For you to have made it this far, Doug, you must be a true master!
Yo.
Well, I like to play Puyo Puyo to unwind before bed, so, yeah, I'm not bad. Doug's better than not bad. He's great! He makes it all the way to the final match. Yo! What the fuck is up, chat? Ya boy Riz is here to stomp ass at the Puyo Puyo finals! I saw the character design and I knew exactly what was up with how to talk. I knew it. I saw him instantly. I was like, I know what to do. Still on Yu-Gi-Oh reference or something else? No. We're on the Puyo Puyo game tournament. Good luck, buddy. This is gonna be a great game. It sure will be. For me, I eat losers like you for breakfast and shit out your dreams, LMAO. Oh God.
Not complaining, but...
I hate to sound rude, but don't you think you're being a little bit rude? Bruh, it's called trash talking? What's wrong? You can't take it? Are you a little bitch? You got a stinky little bitch baby diaper on? called Judge? My opponent called me a bitch in the competitive tournament on a children's game? It's okay, it's okay. Moral of the story is Doug's gonna kick this fucker's ass. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great, actually. No, I'm not a, oh, wait, I'm not a biatch. And I can take it, it's just that taking it hurts my feelings, and I would prefer not to. Oh, what a sweetie. This mouth-breathing shit stain appears to be maligning our good friend Doug, and it is affecting his Puyo Puyo performance.
Someone give me a knife.
April, you restrain him while I stab him 12 times. Good friend. I love the energy, but, jail. Jail? We're concerned about the thing called jail. I, love the energy, love the supporting friend energy, but also, jail, concerns. What? No, I'd never be an accessory to a murder. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge makes more balloons. Especially not with so many witnesses around. That's fair, but you still can't let this slide. You need to get Doug's mind off the trash talk so he can win. Lend Doug your fanciest hat. He'll get so many compliments from strangers, it'll cancel out the trash talking. Release the raccoons! Everyone knows raccoons love garbage, so if Riz keeps trash talking, he'll risk the raccoons looking for food inside his filthy mouth. I care not what anyone else wants. I'm releasing the raccoons. I have to do it. I can't. They're so fun. This is great. Releasing the raccoons. What are you doing? Why do you have raccoons with you? Worry not how I got the raccoons into the convention center. There's many knowledge about where raccoons can fit that I refuse to speak on this Christian stream right now. But, they're here now, and they're here to cause mayhem. Because raccoons are super useful. Haven't you seen him harvest people's souls into them? It's fun. Wait, okay. That was not what I was what do you mean harvest people's souls? How? April, I would like context. What do you mean? True, but you have a different use for them today. You release the raccoons at the trash talker's feet where they hungrily watch his mouth. What are these raccoons doing here? Is this your fan club, bro? Makes sense they'd be into a dumpster fire like you. Haha. The raccoons climb up the streamer's body and start pawing at his lips with their stinky, adorable hands. Ah! Get him off me! Do something! Ref! Judge! Why? This is perfectly legal, the referee says. AKA, get fucked, bitch. It's true. Mouth raccoons balance the meta against trash talking. Whoa. All's fair. The trash talker's mouth is too full of raccoon butt to respond, or play Puyo Puyo for that matter. What is this loser doing? You're not supposed to eat the raccoons alive, dumbass. You have to kill them first. The raccoons stare hungrily at Omen, but luckily Doug wins the match before they climb into her mouth. Good point, good point.
Whoa, that was so cool.
Did everyone see that? I won! All thanks to hard work, friendship, and raccoons. Yeah, it was cool. But can you do the soul harvesting thing next time, Spicy Red? I was kind of looking forward to it. I feel like that's more Milo's thing, not my thing, but I really appreciate that you thought I could do that with the raccoons. Certainly, your friends help you wash your raccoons off in the bathroom, and you gain 2 smarts and lose 2 charm.
Get your ass off the floor. We're moving.
Okay. Let's see. I can go... I guess... I'm gonna just go for my lowest stat, so let's go to the merch hall. You suddenly realize your phone is dead. Good thing you're at the merch hall. You find a stand where someone's selling chargers. You want to buy one, but you feel bad about buying something so not nerdy. The vendor sighs and draws an ooh face on the charger. Sold. You gain 2 charm for your kawaii phone charger. Afterwards, you, Nico, April, and Zoe head over to work your super kawaii shifts at the pop-up maid cafe. Okay, so we get to we're at the maid cafe. Oh, hey, look, Omen just walked in. So, this is the maid cafe. I thought it would be cleaner.
Hiya.
Welcome home, princess, or would you prefer to be called master? Gender is a prison from which I have escaped. I would most like you to address me as your overlord. Oh, Omen. Oh, Omen. Oh. Preach! Follow me, my overlord. I'll show you to your seat. Hooray! Everything is going pretty smoothly for once. Oh, wait. No. Looks like Omen's gotten drunk on power.
Nice job, idiot.
You call that a Sugoi happy morning dance? I'm not happy at all. Do it better this time. Yes, my overlord. From the top, girls. Here's my omurice, my overlord. Let's say the magic words together. Moe moe cune. Was that spell supposed to make this dry, unseasoned omelet appetizing? Because it did not work. Bring me a medium rare prime rib steak and a chalice of orc's blood to drink. Oh no, oh no. We don't serve that here. What you serve right now is me. Bring me a steak or I shall order someone to bring your corpse home to me. I shall order someone to bring your corpse home to your mother. Hey, I can't help but notice that Omen's being a bit much. They're being the fucking worst! I'd kill them if I thought I could get the bloodstains out of this apron! Kawaii? I don't know if you can hide that one behind a kawaii, but that was a good try. That was a good try. Is there something we can do about them? I don't know how many more Sugoi happy morning twerks I have left in me. That'd be for the best. If Omen ever wants to redeem themselves, and besides, they totally deserve some payback, how can you end their reign of terror? Maids have been subservient for too long. Call the maids to arm! Ignite the heart of your comrades and start the long overdue maid... Oh, I've seen that anime. Maid problems call for maid solutions. Tell Omen that if they keep being a problem, they'll be having lunch in the cafe's Iron Maiden. Ooh, both good choices. I'm torn, though. Okay. Omen was locked in an Iron Maiden for a really long time, so threatening with the Iron Maiden is funny, but also the maids having a revolution in the maid cafe sounds fucking funny. I think this is the one I want to do. Yeah, let's do this one. Vive la Oh god. Vive la revolution! You three gather the rest of the maids in the kitchen. Comrades, we can't endure the horrible treatment from the masters and princesses any longer.
Fight time!
It's time to show those fuckers who's boss. Behead them all, garnish the Omerais with their blood, show no mercy. Now let's get out there and make this the most Moe-Moe-Kun revolution ever. All the maids are on board for a revolution. Lots of them have knives and rifles already tucked in their garters. This must have been a long time coming. Oh no. Oh no. What the? Why are the maids killing the patrons instead of bringing me my steak? I thought the entertainment came after the meal. Down with the masters! Give this one a guillotine! But we don't have a... Oh, never mind. Where'd we get a guillotine? Never doubt what a determined maid can fit in her purse, Nico!
Stop this nonsense.
Do not
now.
behead me. I am very attached to my head. I thought we were friends! Friends don't make friends. Do the Sugoi happy morning dance over and over. That routine is very hard on the knees. Fine. I'll be nicer from now on. Now let me out of the guillotine.
You sure about that?
Are you really gonna be nice, or are you just saying so because we're threatening to kill you? It can be both! Just let me out! It can be both! It can be both! Oh, man! I don't... Oh, but you should not admit that it can be both in this moment! Hello! Sorry. It can be both. Victory! You, Zoe, Nico, April, and the other maids cheer to celebrate executing a glorious revolution and several shitty patrons. I miss, like, interpreting the nice moment, but I'm still waiting on my food. Omen, they will put you back in that guillotine. Omen, take it back. Omen, you need to take it back. Don't push it. You gain 2 charm for inciting a revolution, but lose 2 bold for sparing Omen. No, my bold! I wanted that bold! They may be your friend, but let's be real, they totally deserved that beheading. I agree. Stinky man. Hi, Salami. Hello. Yeah, you're being held now because I don't want you walking across the computer. I watched you. You bonked that and I couldn't read all the text. This is a text-based game. I can't have you making the text go faster. Stinky man. Okay. Cat has been claimed. He will not hit the keyboard this time, hopefully. Yes, I know. You're trapped. You're very upset about it. All right, we have smarts or creativity. Let's do smarts. I know, you're so distraught that you can't walk on the desk. I know. What a crime. You attend a panel on how to seamlessly add loot boxes to games. The short answer is that you shouldn't. This turns out to be invaluable knowledge that makes you gain 2 smarts. Pay 10 monster tokens to open a mystery box with a bonus random amount of smarts. JK. Tell me, Spicy Red, what was the happiest day of your life? Is it the day you fell in love, received a hard-earned reward, ate a particularly delicious sandwich? Well, prepare to knock that day into 2nd place, because today you're seeing the exclusive pre-premiere of the new Dragon Heat movie. Commence hype! Sorry, kids. We gotta cut off the line here. The theater's at capacity.
No!
What Brandon Rogers just did, I could scream it, but, I think Nico got that scream covered. My patience is at capacity. Let us in, or when I'm done with you, you'll be eating through a tube. It's okay, Omen. There are other events we can go to, like...
Sorry.
No, sorry, I can't be positive about this. I'm going back to the hotel to cry fully clothed in the shower. No, nobody's leaving. We're not just gonna take this lying down. Nico climbs up the statues of the Dragon Heat characters until they've reached a suitable height to deliver a rousing speech. Fellow fans, hear me roar. We will not be denied our right to see the film of the decade. Did we not come to this con to conquer, to feast upon fun and fandom, to demand the respect we fucking deserve?
Rejoice, my rowdy barbarians!
I say we raid this showcase and lay claim to the seats and refreshments that our ancestors fought and died for. Who's with me? Oh no, Nico, what have you done? No, Nico, don't do this. Finally, something violent is happening. I'm in too. But how are we gonna get past the guards? They probably have tasers or something. And we're just a line of people with foam swords. You should never doubt how dense those foam swords are. There's a reason you have to claim them at the weapons kiosk, because those fuckers are dense. Do you not have goddess-like powers? Can you not simply use those to force our way in? She could. She's not supposed to. I could, but like, I didn't eat breakfast this morning, and I slept on my neck weird. It's just not a good time, you know? Fine. Maybe Spicy Red can make himself useful by coming up with a way to get in. Diversion tactics. Distract the security guards by stabbing them in the stomach. Convince the guards by telling them that if they let you all invade the panel, you will help them invade one of their choice. Icky, no, icky. I'm going to this one.
Yes!
Yes! My knife thirsts for the blood of the man! Omen. 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 No, Omen, I won't let our selfish desires taint your redemption arc. Zoe, by all means, be as selfish as you wish if it lets me commit crimes.
No!
No way! I will take the mantle of this dark responsibility. You'll thank me someday. Nico jabs the security guard with the point of their foam axe. It bounces off harmlessly. My mighty weapon can't penetrate these foes' powerful hides. The battle is lost, my friends. Lesson learned, never outsource a stabbing that you can do yourself. You grab Omen's dagger and stab one of the guards. There goes any chance for Spicy Red's redemption arc. That's okay. Damien doesn't need a redemption arc. Damien's great. Ow! Partner, I've been stabbed! Be strong. I'll take you to the first aid booth. No, we took oaths that we'd never abandon our post, and I won't let you shirk your duties for me. You stay here. God damn it, partner! I won't quit you! I'm calling for backup! Yikes. Well, only one solution here. You stab the other guard. Shit. That bastard outsmarted us. I can't tase him while I'm focused on not bleeding out. At least we're going down together. My partner in justice.
Woo!
My people, storm the doors! Hey, hey! Wait, yeah, Zoe saw it. I saw. Wait, there's some seriously good bromance happening out here. Yeah, wait. Look, I know Dragon Heat's probably the best movie right now, but we're gonna leave this cop on cop bromance right now? Too late. The crowd picks up Zoe and rates the pre-premiere, which is to say you all sit politely on the floor and watch the film. No! The movie is so incredible. You can barely focus on the guilt you feel for stabbing 2 people for basically no reason. And the best part is, your friends can enjoy it without any guilt at all. You gain 2 boldness and lose 2 charm. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Hello!
Done isn't done enough for me.
Oh, it's decision time. Oh no. Rat Guild. No. Damien Guild. I'm fine. I don't... Okay, so I could... There's this sneaky table over here that I've never done before, and you get to, like, pick a character that's not one of the main 6. I could do this. I haven't done it yet. Or I could go for one of the main 6 characters that are, like, the main crew. Why don't we go over here? Okay. Oh, that's right. You get you have the chilies. The friendomat. Okay. What's up? Yes. I'm waiting. Hold. Pick is on hold. I know, I'm here. I believe it's because as you can see, there's locked characters, so you unlock it the more story you do. So the more you play, the more characters you unlock at the Friendomat, and also some of them were added, the latest update unlocked, a Tengu character, I think last week. But yeah. So you can only encounter them, oh, that's the wrong way. When you are at the lunch table, there's the table that has a little, smiley face on it that you can select to go to, and that gives you access to the Friendomat. Here. Miranda, Scott, and Vera are from the old game, so I love that they added Kale. Kale is great. Kale is from the first game. But let's do Yang Yang. Yang Yang apparently has 3, like Vera, Yang also has the 3 chilies. So let's do Yang Yang. Yang Yang's from this game, so might as well continue enjoying the new stuff. You can't. You only encounter them from the characters that you invite as a friend. You only can encounter them either not at all, or if they're in this game, as the encounters. The Friendomat is the way to interact with them as a, side story and a potential side ending. So it's a way to get, extra endings. You invite Yang Yang, the fanzine vendor, to join you at the con. So you're basically inviting a friend to hang out with at the con, and it gives you, unique endings. Because you're basically choosing to not, try and romance the main characters. Yeah, so, I can still go to the merch hall and still get encounters with Yang Yang, but, you also will get... It'll make more sense as we play more, but the way it works is, the other games had similar mechanics. Road Trip had it where you could invite someone to join your car, and oh gosh, how was it implemented in camp? I think Camp had it too. But like the idea is you're basically, yeah, camp, you could sit at the campfire and someone else would come join you at the campfire. And so you would basically, the idea is that you're choosing to interact with some of the side characters, and by interacting with the side characters, you get extra interactions and it would give you an alternate ending. So she's still gonna be in the merch hall doing her job, it's just when she's not at the merch hall, you get to like, it's basically after the thing, instead of getting a random event or like the main story check, you get Yang Yang events. Of course, will you help me sell my fanzines? Sure. Great. Get some cash ready. I'll bring them ASAP. Yang Yang tells us what is your type. I'm a DIY gal. I love making stuff on my own, but it'd be nice to have someone to exchange cool ideas for zines and other art projects with. And who knows, maybe collaborating on a fanzine could mean we end up having a different type of collaboration. Get it? All right, now I have to go back to the magazine. Love isn't the only thing you're chasing at this con. You also get a comic to finish. Time to brainstorm. Choose an alternative career in case your current one doesn't pan out. King of the Moon. King of the Moon. You're the protagonist of a weird isekai. Oh god. You're the protagonist of a weird isekai. The goddess can bestow the one thing on you. Choose wisely. Many gorgeous... No. The ability to vomit angry bug, control over farts, the knowledge of milk-based curses, or many gorgeous feet for days. Thanks, I hate this. I hate all of these. All of these make me, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh my god, these choices. But the ability to vomit angry bugs at least sounds useful. Okay. So... I don't... Let's see. I definitely feel like I'm gonna need a high creative, so I'm gonna go tier. Oh, beautiful. Your nails look gorgeous. You're in the hotel room sewing your cosplay costume when you mistakenly sew it to the bed's blanket. You could unsew it, but that would mean admitting you made a mistake. So you decide to properly implement a blanket in the costume design and leave your dumb ego intact. Look at you, being a stubborn dum-dum. Here, have too creative for such an out-of-the-box thinking. Later, you're waiting for Yang Yang as you two made plans to explore the con together, but she hasn't shown up yet. Eventually, she calls you. I'm so sorry, but I'm having a problem with the printing shop. Can you come help me? Who would Spicy Red be if not everyone's go-to Mr. Fix-It? You go to the shop and find Yang Yang holding up the line to the printer. Hiya! So yeah, I was trying to print some extra zines real quick because I sold more copies than I planned for. I never thought I'd sell more than 8 zines. Is this how stardom feels? Good for you. What's going on with the printer though? I don't know. I've tried everything, but it's not working. I have a theory though. I think someone's living inside this printer. What? I know it sounds crazy, but look! Yang Yang types, is there someone living in this printer? And the computer prints it. A page prints out and it reads, no. Okay, yeah, that's suspicious. I don't know what to do. The signs are selling like hotcakes and I should strike while the iron's hot. But how am I supposed to print anything like this? Truly a conundrum. Printer squatter or not, you gotta help Yang Yang print more zines. Read section, oh god, read section Z.B.XII of the printer's manual. What to do if someone lives inside the printer. Or, reject modernity, embrace tradition, hire a monastery to transcribe 50 copies of the sign by hand. Okay. So if this works like the old ones did, then this is gonna be stat checks. And my smart is lower than the other stats with the exception of fun. And rejecting modernity is not fun. So I'm gonna pick the bottom one. Ooh. I haven't done one of these yet in this game. I know it doesn't stat check you though in the normal stuff, but I think this would be a stat check. Great idea. You two hike up a mountain to find a monastery where monks still practice the ancient art of writing in cursive. Hi. I was wondering if you guys could do copying services. I need 50 copies of my Zine, pronto. Sure. We may have surrendered all attachment to material things, but we gotta make money to rent the mountain somehow. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh my, this is quite lewd. Well, sex sells, especially weird indie sex. I see. Brother Lawrence, how are you transcribing this artwork of a large-breasted candelabra? Brother Lawrence doesn't answer, but you can see him sweating profusely. We are testing Brother Lawrence's faith today. Oh, you like Candela Boob? I wrote a whole series on her. Check it out. Yang, please don't test the monks' faith. Please, we came here. Please, there's only so much. Yang fans out some signs that make Brother Lawrence faint dead away. I see. Are these, for sale? Oh no. Yep. In the end, Yang ends up leaving with 45 copies of her design and a little more money in her pocket. Oh lord. You gain 2 creativity for your suggestion, and also for beholding the majestic Candela Boob. But you also lose 2 smarts. Okay, so it's not stat checks. It is, in fact, you gain and lose still. Okay. I am so brain-pilled from the old ones. I was really expecting a stat check. My fun is an 8. My fun scares me, but like, maybe it'll be fine. We can try to fix it, maybe for a moment. You're feeling lucky, so you enter a Poker 2 tournament. Poker 2? The sequel to Poker? That sounds fucking awesome. These nerds sure play hard. You get a royal flush, which would be great if one of the other players didn't play Zach Rant, Commander of the Nether Galaxy. Lucky for you, you had a Helmet of Chaos up your sleeve. You equip it on your royal flush and beat the shit out of Zach Rant. Heck yeah. All this nonsense makes gambling. All this nonsense makes gambling at least +2 fun. Jesus Christ. That sounds so fucking chaotic. How in the fuck? How in the fuck? So there was a Magic the Gathering reference. There was Poker. Cause there was an EDH reference. Was there another card game that I didn't recognize? I guess there could have been a Pokemon reference, but like, I don't think so. I think it was just Magic. I think it was Poker 2 was Magic the Gathering, but gambling. No, it's probably Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you can make the joke is probably a flush is the 5 cards of Exodia. And then you can equip to it with Commander. That would be my guess. That's how you combine multiple card games into one. Okay, but not a Yang storyline, so I can just do whatever I want for stats. You and Nico are roaming the community zone when you find Omen muttering to herself in the corner.
Yo!
Hark, what ails you, my foul-mouthed friend? Ugh. I joined up with some people to play a tabletop game, but they kicked me out of the match for no fucking reason. Oh, Omen. Please, I would love to hear what you consider no fucking reason. I'm so excited to hear what you believe is no fucking reason. I am innocent, I tell you. I am being unjustly maligned. Oh, Omen, please do tell me what is your innocence here? Stinky cat, you cannot walk on the computer? Really? That isn't fair at all. Let me talk to them. Oh, Nico, you assume Omen's innocence too easily. There's no way. She brought a real weapon or some shit. It's
Hey, remember me? I'm Nico.
Greetings, fellow warriors. I've heard tell that you kicked my friend out of your battle. You mean the Iron Maiden lady? Yeah, she was kinda being the worst. She barely knew the rules, she cheated on the few rules that she did know, and she stabbed Kenny in the leg. Yeah, that would get you kicked out. Yeah, that would do it. Oh, Nico, you sweet summer child. Do not ever assume Omen is innocent. There's a reason she is on redemption. Not cool, whimpers Kenny, who's using his Superman cape as a tourniquet for his wound. Oh. I see. Yeah, they're probably not gonna invite you back. Stabbing one of them was kinda extreme. He looked at me funny. I rose to the challenge of my enemy. The dice, babe. Challenge the enemy with dice, Tabletop, the dice. Stab the drawing of the boss. We can stab that. Don't stab the player. Don't stab the player. Hi, DM stepping. Don't stab the player, the real player. We will give you little drawings. Stab the drawings. We're good. We have solution. Oh, Nico's our sweet little pacifist. Omen, look at me. You have no enemies. Nobody in this world deserves to get hurt. Oh. Except for Kenny. Fuck that guy! Omen! Dude! But I admit that you are more skilled in the arts of talking and being nice? How do you propose I convince them to let me rejoin the game, Nico? It would take a miracle, which is why Spicy Red is the perfect man for the job. Yep, this is your problem now. Coach Omen on how to behave so the tabletop gamers will take her back. Please tell me I can give her little drawings to stab instead, please. Having good manners is just learning a different way to say things. Well played is just code for I will kill you in your sleep, you bastard. We're not playing League of Legends, but I appreciate the thought. It's too late for them to accept Omen. Just kidnap one of the players and wear their face as a mask. They won't even need to restart the current. Oh my fucking god. Damien did already stab 2 people. Damien did stab 2 people already. So like, and we did corrupt an entire monastery of monks. So like, unfortunately, this Damien would do this choice. Is this the better choice? Probably this Damien would do this one though. Now you're speaking my language, the language of murder. Omen lurks by the door, and when Kenny leaves to go to the bathroom, she pounces on him and carves his face off with her knife. To avoid disturbing players with delicate sensibilities, we will represent Omen wearing Kenny's... We will represent Omen wearing Kenny's face with an emoji. You didn't want to just full Silence of the Lambs right now? Because, like, we could have done it, but I understand. I'm sorry. How do I look? Omen, you look so good. Omen, you look so good. Omen, you look great. I couldn't even tell the I couldn't tell the difference. Holy shit. Bloody and terrible. No, Nico. Happy, sunshine, rainbows. Looks great. Absolutely awesome. Definitely, there's no Hannibal here. What do you mean? My favorite. My favorite. She enters the room. They let her play, but it's hard to say if your plan worked or if they're all just too scared to anger someone wearing their friend's face. I can't believe of all the emotes, this was the one they picked. Oh my god. Either way, everyone is so distracted and disturbed that Omen wins.
That was clever indeed.
It worked, you're an unmitigated genius, spicy pie. Oh my god. I always believed in you, Omen. Can you stop wearing the face down, though? Oh my god. Sure, it stinks anyway. Oh my god. You gain boldness and lose charm? Holy fuck.
Fucking metal!
I should go probably recover that charm though, huh? Holy fuck. So I find, no, it says teenagers, but honestly, we find Yang Yang selling their own fanzines. Aw, so cute. You check them out and they are awful. As far as you remember, you had better taste when you were their age. To show them how it's done, you make your own sign right in front of them. What a mentor. You leave it on their stand so they can sell it. They don't seem to like you, but that awesome sign you made nets you 2 charm. Cons are a great place to buy all the merch you could ever want. But they're also filled with all the merch you could never want. Like crappy van signs. Hi, can I please interest any of you in buying a fan sign?
Nope.
No thanks. Aw, let's buy one. She said please. It'd be wrong for a ranger to ignore such a polite damsel in need. Yes, that's it. I need your help. I need to sell 20 of these fan signs before the end of the day or I'll die. What? No way! What a predicament you find yourself in. Are you cursed? No, I've seen this before. The mob must have kidnapped this woman's child, and they're threatening to kill the child if she doesn't sell 20 fan signs. We have to help her.
Enough.
What? No, she's obviously lying. She never even mentioned the mob. Come on, Liam. We have to help her sell these signs. Think of the children!
Liam!
Liam, you are always telling me to redeem myself and shit. Here we have a chance to fight the mob, and you want to walk away? I must either fight evil or be evil. Your choice. Okay, fine. I guess it'll be easier to sell 20 fan signs than to make you shut up. Yay! 3 hours later. Damn. Selling these signs isn't as easy as I thought it would be. Indeed. I have been reading them, and they are unfathomably bad. Perhaps the seller deserves to die at the hands of a cursed mob.
Justice
No,
will
a
prevail.
good ranger never gives up. That kidnapped child is counting on us. You're with me, right, Spicy Red? Let's go all in and think of a way to sell these signs. Wear a fan sign as a hat and act so incredibly confident that everyone will want to buy one as a fashion statement. Ooh, or post a recipe on a popular cooking blog on how to cook a delicious souffle with only eggs, butter, milk, flour, and 20 fan signs. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm so torn. Both of these could be really good choices. I think, though, wearing this as a fashion statement is going to be charming. And I don't want to risk this one because I don't know if this is going to count as creative or smart because it's baking, and baking or cooking is going to fuck me up. I'm so torn. I always get concerned when they put things like this. My brain stares at it questionably. Ooh, ooh, fan sign as a hat. You put a sign on your head and wear it proudly around the con. People stare at you, but nobody asks to buy one. You start to deflate a bit. Are you uncool? Don't give up, Spicy Red. Heroes always persevere in the face of hardship. Do not let them see you back down, my friend. Wear your cringe with pride. No, take it off. I knew this was a dumb idea. In the end, it's Liam's inspiring lack of belief that makes you go all in. You're Spicy Red, the dumb idea guy. Who would you be if a bad idea embarrassed you now? Oh no. You double down and put 2 more signs on your head. Whoa. Look at that guy over there with the signs on his head. What a look. When he had just the one on his sign on his head, I thought it was a dumb mistake. But 3, that's a bold statement.
Now you're talking.
Do you want some signs for yourself? Spicy Red's fashion genius is catching on fast. Totally. I'll take 3 signs, please. Soon enough, you started a new fashion trend, sold all the signs, and managed to, maybe, save a kidnapped kid. And if that wasn't enough of a victory, when you get back to the hotel that night, you even catch Liam trying the signs on for size. It's not what it looks like! You gain 2 charm, you lose 2 creativity, you funky little trendsetter.
Let's set the
Hell
world
yeah.
on fire, baby.
Okay, bold or smart? I think I'm just gonna stick to my 3 stats, which means we're going to the lobby. I still love the Dio. The Dio is so cool. Honestly, I cannot get over how awesome the Dio is. It's so cool. You're walking around with your favorite magical girl wig on. It's itchy as hell. You scratch your head under your wig. Oh crap, a random streamer just recorded you doing that awkward finger wiggle. Your weird head scratch goes through the entire internet cycle. You get memed, shitposted, mashed up, and even turned into a viral dance. Alas, fame is fleeting, and you stop being cool when a CEO does the Magica head scratch in an ad. At least you still gain 2 boldness for surviving internet fame unscathed. You're sitting in the lobby with Nico when Omen walks up with a notebook looking troubled. Nico, you are an expert on this whole being good thing, are you not?
Justice.
Yes,
will
I did lots of
prevail.
research on being a hero to cosplay one accurately. I walked tons of old ladies across the street, even a few who said they weren't going that way. Silly old biddies. Silly old biddies? Nico, that's not very heroic. Good. Here's the situation. I'm required by the Redemption Arc program to write a short essay on the good deeds I've done this week. The trouble is that I have done so many good deeds, I cannot fit them all onto a page. Will you help me pick the best ones? Totally. You've got a list there. Let me see. Use the elevator. Did not stab the bus driver. Ate a hot dog. I hate to break it to you, but these aren't good deeds. They're just normal behavior.
What?
What? Then what the fuck constitutes a good deed? I feel like we could count the not stabbing the bus driver because it's Omen. Omen holding themselves back from stabbing someone. We might. If we word it really well, we could work together and make it sound like a good deed. We're talking about Omen. Omen has a really hard time not stabbing people. Good deeds are supposed to help people or improve society in general. I agree, but Omen needs baby steps. Omen's still trying to do the not stabbing part. Did you not see that I ate a hot dog? I saved society from my hunger-induced rage. You're fucking welcome. It's also kind of implied that your good deed shouldn't benefit you directly?
See you.
This is
Or
asinine.
not.
I am unredeeming myself and returning to a life of evil. Goodbye. No! I'd miss you. If you get imprisoned for evilness again, we won't be able to hang out anymore. Well, that may be inevitable, unless you can help me pull off an essay-worthy good deed before tonight's meeting. Then there's no time to lose. Help Omen think of a good deed to do. Stat. Write a letter to your local congressperson asking for meaningful change. It's like a social consciousness version of writing a letter to Santa or donate blood. They usually don't ask whose blood. Hey Omen. Hey Omen. You wanna go donate some blood? Hey Omen. Play it later. You, Omen, and Nico roll up to the blood bank. Hello, says the nurse at the front desk. Are you three here to donate blood today? Yes, we have 2 bags of the stuff. I request that you only use it to save someone cool. What is this? It's blood. No need to thank us. Actually, I was hoping to receive some thanks, and perhaps a lollipop. But you're supposed to donate your own blood. Exactly. I took this blood, and therefore it is mine. It's nice and fresh, too. This bag's even still warm. Nicely done. That isn't comforting. Where did you get this blood?
Nice
Spicy
job,
Red.
idiot.
You said they would not ask that. I said they usually don't. Can I get a supervisor over here? Abort! Abort! I'm on it! Omen knocks out the nurse with their flail. Blood gushes from her head wound. Well,
like this
no reason to let
idea.
that go to waste. You fill a bag with the nurse's blood and add it to your generous donation. What a good citizen you are! You gain 2 boldness and lose 2 charm. Good job, Omen. You found a way to use your violence for good. Shop. Oh! I love you! Oh my god! Oh, I can't date them yet! Oh, they're so hot! Welcome to my modest establishment. So modest it doesn't have a license. Don't be shy. Pick a box before the cease and desist gets here. Oh, I'm so distraught. Oh, they're so hot. Oh, okay. I'm confident that they will be an unlockable, dateable character. I'm just upset that I can't do it yet. Oh! Okay. Okay. We have the Dole Daniel does nothing. Stats. Bigger stats. My weird little village. Landmarks in Love, Major Arcana, No Mercy, and Zodiac's Thirst. Okay. No worries, thanks for stopping by. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, let's see. This one affects audio and video. I feel like, okay. Landmarks is places. This one does nothing. No, wait. They do literally nothing. This is fine. This is fine. Slight effects on stats. These have also an effect on stats, but these are the big buffs. These do bigger things on stats. These ones affect the people I'm trying to date, but I don't know how that works if you're trying to date someone who's not from the main cast. All right, Major Arcana, it's time. I will affect my visuals again and my audio. If you give me the pancake song again, that'd be really funny. Let's do it. The High Priestess. This item makes you hear an audience that acts quite erratically. Oh, God. So I have an audience on top of my audience. This is gonna be fun. I have the real audience and I have the fantasy audience. There, mystery solved. Come back if you feel like gambling again. Oh, can I please? If you say so, I'd love to.
Oh, this is gonna be metal.
Can you guess what time it is? All right, comic time. Oh my God! It's literally the it's the generic sounds that you hear in a sitcom. Oh boy. What's something that has gone out of fashion but should totally become gentle? That was not gentle. That was genital hygiene. Almost. So close, in fact. Seizing the means of production. Fiction, where the characters realize they're part of a fiction. Let's make some more of that. Smoking, but in a cool way. Seizing the means of production. Oh, my stats! You're a writer for a TV show about 3 young adults living together, but ratings are low. So for 3 seasons, you decide to add an unexpected new flatmate to shake things up. As author with a career, the Gun Fairy. Oh. Oh no. How the fuck do you say that word? Is that Coitish? Casanova, who happens to be made of a turnip. Or a sleep paralysis demon with the soul of a poet. I want the sleep paralysis demon. Oh, it looks so cool. Okay.
Fucking metal.
I forgot how funky the music gets. It's so funky. Let's see. Let's hit charm again. At the stands, you find a fanzine vendor. You ask her what her zines are about. They're about you, she replies. You open one of her fanzines. It's full of badly cropped pictures of you. You feel you should be disturbed, but you also feel flattered? You buy a copy. Dang, some of these pics you haven't even seen before. You're bowled over by your own charm. You, Zoe, and Nico are trying to keep Omen on task as they check in with all the vendors. You come upon two vendors viciously arguing. What's the problem over there? Over here. Oh my god, there's cheering. What's the problem over here? Can it be solved with the power of hope, justice, and or friendship? Ah yes, the Yu-Gi-Oh hair. It's here. There's no hope or justice left in this con, and it's too late for friends. This motherfucker thinks he can set up shop at my table. Oh, no, this, not me. Please, I would rather security. Please, please, please. I don't want to solve a dispute at fucking Artist Alley. Jesus fuck. No, no. I don't want anything to do. Oh my god, no. That is what con security is for. Please, God. Because it's actually my table. You stole it from me before I showed up. Yeah, please, security, please. I don't want to do this one. Please, please. I don't want the artist pissed at me. Jesus fuck.
Big yikes.
Let me see your passes. Yep, oh no. I would like nothing to do with this. Thanks. Ah. Oh my god, the thought of this happening at a real con scares the fuck out of me. Okay, let me see your passes. Yep, they double booked you both to use this table. Oh no. Yeah, Omen, this is the perfect chance to show your value as a con representative. Do your thing. You are lucky I'm in a good mood. I will propose the perfect solution to stop your pathetic sniveling. Omen. Yeah. The proposal is as follows. You two battle to the death. The victor keeps the table. The loser passes on to the next life in eternal shame. Sounds fair. Ooh. If the clothes sellers dies, can I have these sweatpants? It's really hard to find pants that fit a square butt. You know, Nico... Fair. I guess that one's fair. I mean, if they're doing this, I'm hoping the Pogs guy goes down. I'd kill for some rare OD Pogs. You can't let the sellers battle to the death. You'll be damned if you're letting Omen get the credit for solving a problem around here. Think of a different way to broker peace between the two vendors and make your friends horny for your conflict resolution skills. Convince the vendors that all property is an illusion. Does anyone really own this Owning property is a social construct. No. Perform forbidden surgery and sew the two men. No, God! I mean, this run's been pretty cursed. Perform forbidden surgery and sew the two vendors together to a flesh construct. You've sewn a couple cosplays yourself. How much more difficult could this be? Damien, you have to accept that you are the cursed run today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I've done this to everyone. I don't know why. All the choices Damien has got have been so much more cursed in the, like, complete opposite way that I expected this to go. We're sewing them together. I'm pretty confident that's just what's happening. There's no way it's gonna show it, right? Wait, no, they might. They might show it. Fine, but who will do the sewing? I can't. I have a handicap called I hate sewing.
Paging Dr. Nico.
Paging Dr. Nico! I was born ready for this. Oh. Should I go for a basic straight stitch, or do we want to get fancy with the cross stitch pattern on their skin? Oh boy. That really isn't necessary. Yeah, it's not that serious. I'll give the table to the other guy if I have to. Nonsense. This is the perfect solution. When we're done with you, there won't be any other guy anymore. I've never worked with fabric that screamed in pain before, though. It might be kind of distracting. We should sedate them first. Oh, on it. Omen knocks them both off the bed. Knocks both of the vendors out with a steel chair, which you guess is a sedative when applied to that purpose. Oh, I made Damien a monster in this run. Spicy Red was really too spicy. Nico stitches them together, creating a horrible chimera that weeps blood with every desperate breath.
That was clever indeed.
Well, that laugh track. Oh, God. All right. The laugh track was menacing. The laugh track was so menacing. How dare. Well, they're no longer screaming at each other, so I dubbed this an improvement. We did a good thing today. Hooray! Let's get some yakitori to celebrate. Okay, but are you gonna wash that blood off your gloves before you eat? No way, I'm leaving that on. It makes my cosplay look extra authentic. Good point. You all head to the food trucks and congratulate each other on a job well fucked up. You gain +2 creativity and I lost the charm I just earned.
What should we burn
Oh,
down
fuck.
next?
Oh boy. Okay. I guess we'll go my bold. We'll go bold. We'll go bold. You're strutting down the lobby, proud of your amazing cosplay. A kid approaches you. Could I have an autograph, please? Aw, you have a little fan. You hand him an autograph. The kid yells, "Who is Spicy Red?" He leaves crying as he realizes his favorite character is not real. Oops, forgot to stay in character. You gain 2 bold for being a ruthless person who just shattered someone's dreams. You, Nico, Omen, and Doug are patrolling the lobby when Nico grasps like their soul is being sucked out.
Yo!
Yo, is that Clara Sting? Oh, this is a reference. I don't... Brain, please. I need you to brain cell for like a second. Nico points out someone cosplaying Hazmat, one of the hosts of the hit TV show Rumor Busters. Oh, okay. They're cosplaying from Mythbusters. Okay, so this is a famous cosplayer. Oh, God. Oh. Is her name Yaya? I know that's one of the famous cosplayers. Either way, this is a famous cosplayer. This is like one of the big ones that gets like a whole area decked out for them to like use for their like photos for the like convention areas usually when they show up. Also, cosplaying Mythbusters is hilarious to do at a convention. Are you talking to me?
Whoa.
Yes,
So
you're
cool.
Clara Sting. I'm sure of it. Am I supposed to know who Clara Sting is? Oh, okay, yeah. She's the coolest voice actress and cosplay model in the freaking world. You've missed out on a lot of great things inside that Iron Maiden, huh?
Oh,
Your point?
how
The only amusing
dull.
modern thing I have discovered so far are bazookas anyway. I can't believe I'm meeting Clara Sting! Hi, Clara! Everyone looks over here and say hi to Clara! Shh! Yeah, okay, I'm Clara Sting, but can't you see I'm trying to go incognito right now? I'd like to spend a few hours just enjoying the con without getting accosted by fans. I totally get that. Anyway, would you be willing to take a video with me and say hi to my mom? No! Dude! See, this is what I'm talking about! Ah, I get it. You want to go stealth mode.
Such is the way of the brave.
I'll help you. I'll be a whisper in the wind. I can disappear into the shadows and attack before they even see me coming. Listen, Yasuo, you're fine. What? Attack who? You're getting a little too into character. I pulled off many stealthy assassinations during my villain days, so this will be a breeze. I mean, I don't really want to kill anybody, but I'll do anything for you, Miss Sting. Nobody's killing anybody. Just don't blow my fucking cover. If nothing else, some stealth could help offset your loudmouthed friends. But how will you protect Clara from her other annoying fans? Announce over the intercom that Clara Sting is attending the call, but that she'd like everyone to please respect her privacy. People will understand. So I'm not doing the first one. No. I'm sure it's funny. I'm sure it's great. But that is actually the opposite. But also, we released the raccoons earlier. So obviously, we're releasing the moose. We continue to make Damien the most annoying motherfucker, apparently, this run. We've released raccoons. We're gonna release a moose. We've caused harm to everyone around us. Clearly, the menace this playthrough is me. That's insane. You're right, but people can't approach you if there's an aggressive moose. So insane that it has to work. Are you sure? A moose seems lackluster. Is it not simply a horse? Oh, Omen. Clearly, you don't understand how much bigger a moose is.
Oh my god.
God, no. Have you seen a moose? They're gigantic. Yeah, Omen clearly has never understood. There's a difference. How big can they... Oh. Later, you're all staring at the moose that you found in the woods, conveniently located within walking distance of the con.
Fascinating.
I stand corrected. This beast is almost comically enormous. Ooh, it's so funny. Every time people are like, what do you mean? What do you mean they stop people from going across the road? I'm like, have you've clearly never seen a moose. You don't understand. The road now belongs to the moose. Told ya. Will it be safe to let it loose in the con, though? The con will now belong to the moose. It will be up to the moose to decide if it is safe. Well, it's safe to say that it'll be a great diversion. That doesn't answer my question. Doesn't it, though? Think about it. You enter the con, set the moose loose, then fuck off to the boba tea stand. You get to spend an hour with Clara Sting, and nobody bothers her because they're too busy running from the angry moose wreaking havoc in the con. Hell yeah. You gain boldness, a celebrity friend, and I keep destroying my charm. Hell
Get your
yeah.
ass off the floor. We're moving.
I guess. Let's see. This one? You're chilling in your hotel room when suddenly a man dressed as a rat. Hey. There's only one rat and it's me. What are you doing here? He runs around. No fucking way. No fucking way. I'm sorry. I have to get into character. He runs around while yelling, I am the rat! Look at me! The rat! Look at me! I'm the rat! And then he leaves as confusingly as he came. take that? Afterward, you're chilling. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's just, I am the rat. Look at me. Okay, okay. Feel a little called out, I guess. Afterward, you're chilling in the hotel room with your headphones on while April showers and Nico does Nico things. What Nico things, you ask? You weren't really paying attention. And now you're going to pay the price for that. I'm done now. Don't mind the blood in the drain. I cut myself shaving as far as you know. Gosh, April, you sure are famous. Your phone's been blowing up with DMs and emails the whole time you've been gone. Oh no. It must be stressful, so I decided I'm going to help you by becoming your PR manager.
What the?
My what? With a PR team handling your messages, you can spend your valuable famous time doing famous people things. Like rehearsing for your dinner with the president. Okay. What do you, okay, wait. I'm not, Nico, I'm not famous enough to have, never mind. You didn't reply to any of my messages, did you? Of course not. I'm your manager, babes. Answering your messages is a task I delegate to your new secretary.
Greetings.
Oh man, you look so cozy, and I appreciate that you can make the blanket a cape. That's awesome. 10 out of 10. Great use of the fucking, spikes. Amazing look. Clearly the best of comf. That's Oh man, did you use my phone? What I did is make your life a hell of a lot easier. You were suffering from many direct mails, a plague of them, one might say. I rectified this by responding to each DM with a death threat. Now everyone will be too frightened of you to bother you. No need to thank me. Oh, that's fine. This is fine. I'm ruined. I'll have to delete all my accounts, start all over again, change my name to June or September or something. No, I don't want to nuke another identity. I spent so long coming up with this one. Looks like it's up to you to save April's career and image. No pressure. Somehow convince everyone this was all April's cat who walked over across her. Pretend the death threats were just some sort of out-of-the-box guerrilla marketing thing. No, April. I want April's cat. As a fellow deals with the cats walking across the keyboard, this is so fucking accurate it hurts. Nobody has any better suggestions, so off you go to the nearest pet shop.
Yo!
Hello, shopkeeper. We were wondering if we could rent a cat. You want to rent a cat? I don't understand. To rent something is to pay a reduced price for it so that you may temporarily use it despite not having ownership. Hope this helps. We need a cat that looks mischievous. The kind of cat that'd walk over your keyboard while you aren't looking and write out a death threat. Accidentally. It also needs to look silly. Like you can't help but forgive the cat for being a rascal. Like, if you posted a pic of the cat and said, "Aw, Mr. Whiskers causing trouble yet again," everyone would forgive the cat for sending death threats. Accidentally. You all pick out a suitably mischievous cat. A few social media posts, some bad scratches, and a trip to the flea doctor later. You're back to chilling at the hotel. Won't you miss Mr. Whiskers, April? I mean,
I don't think so.
he was only my pet for like 2 hours. She puts a hand on Omen's shoulder. Besides, I already have a grumpy cat in my life that hates monster kind and gets all over my keyboard when I'm not around. Oh, April. Why didn't you tell us you already have a cat? We could have saved so much. Omen, you dumb bitch. Omen, please. You gain 2 charm and lose 2 creativity.
Out of my way.
Hell yeah. I have 1 left. We don't need smarts. We'll go to the fun zone. There's an auction going on at the community zone. They're auctioning the original notebook from Death Note, starting at $100 monster dollars. You could kill so many people with that notebook. You yell 200 monster dollars. Everybody in this con is broke AF, so you get the notebook. To make sure no one steals it, you decide to write your name on it. Oh shit. You're gonna die! 40 seconds later, nothing happens. Death Note isn't real, dum-dum. You still had fun by playing pretend Death Note. A while later, Zoe and Nico drag you to a local bar for a fandom meetup for the popular TV show Bronin the Barbarian. Omen joins you, since Miracle of Miracles, this is a show she actually watches.
Rejoice, my rowdy barbarians!
Let us toast to Bronin's feats of strength and to his feats of love. Ah, but of course, Zoe, someone pour me another beer. Bwahaha! Wait, you are the Zoe? I've read your Bronin headcanons. The idea that he gets his unmatched stamina from channeling his sex drive. That changed my masturbation sessions forever. I gotta thank you. Art truly can change people's lives, huh?
Bronin!
What a beautiful truth! Come on, my chalice is empty! I did a drink so we can toast to Bronin's legendary prowess as a lover! Why are you three spreading such lies about Bronin the Barbarian?
Stop this nonsense now.
Bro! Oh no, Omen is a canon only. Bronin has never been shown to engage in sexual intercourse in any of the films, TV episodes, or cereal boxes where he is featured. Omen, it's okay. It's okay. It's just fanon. It's okay. It's okay. Well, sure, but this is a headcanon. It's something that I think is canon in my head.
Kinky.
And Omen, my dear friend, if you could see all the things Bronin has done in my head. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see all the things that he's done in Zoe's head. Please, God. Except she doesn't have to. You can check Zoe's Bronin headcanon blog. Believe me, it will revolutionize how you jerk off. Stop it. I neither know nor care what a headcanon is. What I know is that these myths have always been passed down through bard songs and TV spectacle, both known for their rigorous accuracy.
Someone give me a knife.
If you insist on distorting the mighty legend of Bronin the Barbarian, I may have to slice off your head. Oh no. Oh no. The only head I care about is the head in headcanons, so be ready to face the wrath of my plastic axe. Let's be real, Nico doesn't stand a chance. Come up with a way for Omen to understand the appeal of headcanons before Nico doesn't have a head to canon with. HDs are sweet escapism. Oh god. Headcanons are sweet escapisms. Would you rather spend your hours coping with the horrors of modern life or imagining your favorite character is really good at playing the trumpet? Adapt to your audience. Tell Omen you're all actually talking about headcanons. She'll be way more into that. Oh. Oh. No, I have to do the first one. It's so. What do you mean, the trumpet?
Now you're talking.
Yeah. What if Bronin was like really good at playing the trumpet? If he is, nobody has ever witnessed it. Well, of course. You see, the trumpet is too powerful to be showcased carelessly. Egads, color me intrigued. Can you tell me more about this trumpet? Oh. It's a magic trumpet, Omen. A trumpet that can vanquish evil demons with its mighty sound. Demons? But there have never been demons in Bronin the Barbarian. You're right, and there will never be demons in Bronin the Barbarian, as long as Bronin plays his magical trumpet, secretly.
I like this idea.
What a powerful weapon of brass destruction. isn't it? I call it the trumpet that kills demons. I like that name. It makes it clear that it kills demons, which is easily its best feature. Exactly. And you know what, Omen? I brought it with me. Nico pulls the trumpet out of nowhere and starts playing it. They aren't very good at it, at least not after this many beers. What a mesmerizing tune. It sounds very hard on the ear, but I imagine that contributes to more efficient demon slaying. Nico, Zoe, if imagining Bronin having sex is as fun as the magic trumpet that kills demons, maybe I was wrong about your headcanon. See? You have finally understood the endless power of do not stop playing the trumpet, warrior! You spend the rest of the day having fun at the meetup, sharing your headcanons, even if it's hard to hear each other over Nico's demon-vanquishing trumpet. You gain fun from relying on sweet escapism from the horror of reality, but you lose to boldness. Nice. Okay. Fresh air. I believe because I was doing Yang Yang, I have to go here again. Yeah. Call a friend. We're calling Yang Yang again. You and Yang Yang decide to visit an art museum.
Statues are like people.
For someone with such a DIY spirit and unconventional style, she's surprisingly knowledgeable about art history. She regales you with anecdotes about Da Vinci's passion for cream cheese, and you learn Michelangelo loved peeing in the shower. On second thought, you think she might be making it up, but she sounds really excited about her DIY art history lessons. All right.
Comics are hard.
All right, we're on the last part of the comic. What is the canon event that changed your life forever? When your imaginary friend stopped talking to you. When you ate your first cigarette way before learning that you're supposed to smoke them. The collapse of the Soviet Union. When you received a cease and desist letter from Garfield, which forced you to cancel your promising comic project, Gorefield. Oh, when your imaginary friend stopped talking to you. A cursed genie will grant you 3 wishes, but in exchange, he will take 3 of these 4 things away, and you can't get them back. Which is the one thing you'll keep? Your genitals! The next 10 years of your life, which is exactly when you plan to write your novel. All your material goods, much more valuable than your immaterial ones. Your signature pipe. Who would Spicy Red be without his pipe? Ha! 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 I don't. Huh. I'm thinking about this way too seriously, but my brain is like, how would this work if your wish, like, implied anything to do with... I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. This would give me creativity. I'm taking this. I'm overthinking the question.
Fucking metal!
Okay, I would like to... We're gonna up that charm again. It keeps getting, like, pummeled to the dirt. Walking around the merch hall, you notice a stand full of retro toys. Hey, some of these you remember from your childhood. Actually, you remember all of them. Did this guy raid your parents' house? You buy them all, just in case. Ah, life was full of charm back then. Before reality made you a cynic, you might be too old for these toys today, but you can still siphon 2 charm from the memories. As the con draws to a close, you've been getting a lot closer to Yang Yang. She's decided to invite you to her apartment tonight. Hi, hi, hi! Come on in! She leads you into her living room. You notice that the room is covered in handmade blankets, and her wall art is made of upcycled cans and bottles. Also, her TV appears to be a puppet show stage with sock puppets dressed as the Seinfeld characters. Your decor is interesting. Do you love it or do you love it? I made it all myself. Including the sofa? Especially the sofa. But please, don't sit on it. The paper mache hasn't finished drying. Oh, okay. I'm really into DIY projects. Why buy what you can make, you know? In an era of hyper-consumerism, it's way more ethical to make your own clothes and furniture. And it's more fun! I'd rather have a one-of-a-kind sofa made of glue and shredded newspaper than whatever... Yikey! Well, then whatever, yikey! Oh, rolling off the conveyor belt. Oh, the IKEA slander. Then whatever yikey is rolling off the conveyor belt. I feel you. DIY is awesome, and I love a lady who's good with her hands. Ah, thanks. So, what sorts of DIY projects do you like to do? You were just trying to butter Yang Yang up. It's not like you can actually do anything with your hands. But now she's all hyped, so you can't backtrack now. Time to impress her with your DIY hobby. DIY pharmaceuticals, no. DIY living beings, you're ready? You read? Oh God, you've read that you can make your own tiny people via a method called the hanky. How dare you? How dare you? I have to pick that choice because it's charm and not smarts. But how fucking dare you? Wait, I think I've heard of that. There was a thread about it on DIY Freaks Forum. Let me look it up. Yang Yang takes out her phone with a DIY crocheted case and starts searching. Here it is, hold on. They're talking about sex! Yeah! Huh, I never thought about it. But yeah, I guess sex is basically a collaborative DIY project to make a baby. I don't. How dare? Or to just make an orgasm that can be a project in itself. That phrase to describe sex as a DIY project to craft an orgasm. I was not prepared. Okay. Lucky for me, I don't mind a time-consuming craft, if you know what I mean. So, would you be interested? That probably should be interested. Would you be interested in crafting with me someday? Maybe, but probably without the making a little person part. There we go. Sounds good to me. So, wanna snuggle and watch my favorite show? Sure. Is it gonna be Seinfeld with sock puppets? Turns out what Yang Yang means by watching her favorite show is performing all of Seinfeld from memory with her sock puppets. Hell yeah. You fall asleep because Seinfeld is super comforting to watch, even if it's a sock puppet remake. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 smarts.
Get your ass off the floor. We're moving.
All right. I get it, Damien. We're moving. We're schmoving. I mean, my stats are looking pretty solid. I get the feeling that I don't need smarts for Yang Yang, but like, that's just because she's so crafty that I think just having my craft stats are really high being good enough. So we're gonna go here. You're in a hotel room, unpacking your bags. Crap, you forgot your cosplay under... You forgot your cosplay underwear. I am sure that this is a thing, but as someone who has not gotten to cosplay yet, I am confused as to what they mean by this. You wanted your cosplay to be 100% faithful, but now you're forced to use your regular underwear. This is a this is a technically imperceptible cosplay tragedy. Ah, I feel for you. Here, take 2 creativity to imagine you're wearing the underwear you left at home. Sometime later, you and Nico are getting kebabs at a food truck when a little girl stops to compliment Nico's Astral Princess cosplay. Aw, thank you so much. Want to take a selfie together? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, cheese.
Friendship is magic.
Yay, we look so cute. You have a great day, okay? And remember to always believe in the power of friendship. Yuck. How did you survive an extra conversation with that booger eater without making it cry? Omen, you cannot like children without being mean to them. It is possible. Yeah, I promise. I promise. Astral Princess doesn't make anyone cry unless they're beautiful, happy tears over the power of good friends. That brings up another question. What is this power of friendship thing you are always espousing?
That's the power of friendship.
You're not saying it right. It's not power of friendship. It's power of friendship. It's okay. SpongeBob has trained us how to say this. You were probably in the Iron Maiden when this happened. Don't worry. All of us were trained by SpongeBob of how to say this. We all know. We all, like, intrinsically know how to say the power of friendship well enough to cause the rainbows. I do not think I am capable of speaking with that many rainbows. It's okay. It's possible. We have to just show you the clip from SpongeBob, and if you practice enough, you'll get the rainbows. Anyway, how do I harness this alleged friendship power? Could it power a generator? Perhaps a death ray? No, silly Paka. The power of friendship can't be exploited like that. It has to come from the strong bonds you feel with the people closest to you. Okay. So it is a sort of shared manual labor thing? What if I hired a bunch of minions, forced them to be friends, and made them power the death ray? Would that work? You've got a funny feeling Omen won't let this go, but you shouldn't help them make a death ray. What can the power of friendship do that would impress them? The power of friendship is always testifying for your friend in court, even if they're definitely That is something Omen would love and appreciate. The power of friendship is a clean energy source, and we lobby the government of, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This would probably be very cute and fun and heartwarming. But this is the real truth of what the power of friendship could do. Good point, Spicy Red. There's no crime that a loyal friend can't bail you out of. Oh my. Then this power of friendship is a useful tool indeed. Yep, but hopefully we'll never have to use it. Cut to 36 hours later with Nico on the witness stand at the courthouse. So... Oh, it's a Dusa! Oh, that's so cool! Also, having the Dusa be a judge in the courthouse, that's very neat. So, just to reiterate, you're confirming that the defendant was with you last Thursday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., making it impossible for her to be at the crime scene where 3 victims were killed with a flail. You betcha! Wink. That's a real friend right there. Did you just wink and shoot finger guns at the defendant? Maybe? You know that lying under oath is a criminal offense, right? I do now! I do now! But it doesn't matter because I'm telling the truth. Omen didn't kill anyone. Wink. I totally owe you one, Nico. Your Honor, this is highly suspicious. Oh, no, the prosecutor. Either way, very cool. I agree, but winking and or finger gunning on the witness stand is not technically illegal, so I have to let it slide.
Pathetic.
Exactly. Why do you modern folk act like everything should be illegal? Winking, attacking strangers with a flail, just let people live their lives, damn it. And that's how Omen dodged a murder charge with the power of friendship. Yippee! Gain 2 bold, lose 2 charm.
Out of my way.
All right. I feel like I'm playing Damien as Damien would have acted in game 1 and ignoring all of Damien's character growth from like the 3 games. And that's very funny. I guess with Omen, that would be a very hilarious bad influence on Damien. Let's do... I guess I could go here. It is an 8. I just don't think it matters. I don't think I need the stat. We're gonna go to the lobby instead. You're at the lobby when some random person mistakes you for a friend of a friend he apparently has met twice in his life. You are too shy to correct him, so you hang together for a couple hours. It's when he's insisting to add you to a New Year's Eve party group chat that you finally gather the bravery needed to explain you are not who he believes you are. Better late than never, I guess. Here, have 2 boldness. He still adds you to the group chat. Omen and Doug are manning the first aid booth to fill their con volunteer hours. You and Nico decide to go visit them.
Paging Dr. Nico.
Thanks for letting me chill with you guys. Watching all this first aid is great opportunity for me to practice my doctor character. Good. I'm just happy today's been slow. No medical emergencies in sight. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you let the world hear you on that? Somebody help me! I'm having a medical emergency! And that's why you don't say it out loud, Doug!
Shut up.
Oh, pipe down. You're fine. I'm literally holding my intestines in my hands! So, rub some dirt on it and walk it off. Is there a doctor here or what? I'm bleeding out over here. The on-site doctor is at the furry meetup on floor 3 right now. Oh, the call out. Okay, but like how long is the furry meetup? Maybe the doctor can come back and then go return. Me, I'm a doctor. Nico.
That doesn't really add up.
Aren't you just cosplaying one? Exactly. The fact that I'm cosplaying as a doctor just when this person needs one is probably fate telling me that I'm ready for my big role. Oh, this poor person. Nico, this guy's really hurt. He needs a real doctor. Doug, think about it. Is there really any difference between a doctor and someone who cosplays one really well? Ooh. Oh, you don't. About 12 years of medical school, I think. Give or take. An academic degree and years of training. This is Nico we're talking about. Logic isn't gonna convince them. Do something to stop them from accidentally killing this guy before the real doctor comes back. Convince the injured person to cosplay as someone healthy so Nico doesn't malpractice them. Only one thing stops TV doctors from doing their job. relationship drama. Introduce a love interest and a will they, won't they plot to keep Nico too busy to commit manslaughter. Yes! 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 Who will be Cuddy to house?
Well, that's my cue.
Alright, since there are no more conscientious objectors, I'm gonna prep for surgery. We better do this fast. Who's playing the love interest? Me! High school improv club, don't fail me now! Perfect, you'll be Dr. Doug, the sensitive cardiology surgeon with only one heart he can't fix, his own.
Oh.
That is boring. The love interest should at least be someone interesting, like a badass ninja with an even more badass katana. You politely ignore Omen as you scribble Doug's script and send him out to dazzle Nico.
I'm Doug.
Good afternoon, Dr. Nico. It's me, Dr. Doug, your colleague and will they won't they friend of 8 years. How are you? Ah, Dr. Doug, it's always a relief to see your smiling face in these grim halls.
You can't save them all.
Why can't we save them all, Doctor? If we can't save them, how can we ever save ourselves? What? Oh, Doug, you have to improv. Coward fear, the katana of the night has arrived. A ninja, give me a scalpel, Dr. Doug. I'll give this darn villain a cardiovascular laceration not even you could stitch back together. You cannot defeat me. I have the power of the blade and anime on my side. Yeah. Line, please. Oh, it's okay, Doug. You tried. It's okay, Doug. You did your best. What the fuck is going on here? Cries the real doctor, who's arrived still in his fursuit. Is that child bleeding out? Be quiet, sir. You're talking over the big love triangle scene. Sadly, today's episode of Dr. Nico, Love in the Time of Ninjas, will be interrupted by this emergency surgery. But you still earn 2 creativity and lose 2 charm. Hell yeah. Alright, I think... Well, I guess it's my last one, and I don't need fun, so I'm gonna just go to hit the main stage. You sit down at the main stage to learn about your favorite art form, anime. Specifically, a ranking of the best anime butts. Oh. Unfortunately, there's arguably a specific anime that might win that. It's extremely trashy. I didn't watch it, but I remember everybody shitposting about it because the whole point was, what's the quote? Anime girls chasing their dreams with the power of, like, they're basically on a stage in the middle of, like, a pool where they hit their asses against each other to see if they can knock each other off of the, like, podium that's in the center of it. And so their asses are just extremely detailed for this, like, ass battler. It was super, I'm so sorry. The anime has their high points, anime has their low points. This is the one, that one is probably the one that would win if we were to talk about anime butts. Some of the choices are intriguing. I mean, sure, mecha robots technically have a big ass. By the end, you've learned more about the panelist fetishes than anime, but that ass-centric knowledge still grants you 2 smarts. I see. I guess really... Now you, April, and Nico are in line to get autographs from Rush Richards, geek rock musician extraordinaire. Nothing can possibly ruin this day. I come bearing bad news, everyone. Rush Richards has failed to show up. Well. No! Today's ruined! Fear not, I was instructed to handle it. So I paid a drunkard $1 and half of a hot dog to sign autographs in Rush Richards' place. That sure is a creative solution, isn't it? How strange this new life is, that I find myself playing the hero for a change. Does the drunk guy know how to mimic Rush Richard's signature? I don't know, but I saw him doing a pretty good air guitar impersonation in the parking lot, so I deemed him, as they say, legit. Sounds legit to me! Arigato, Omen Senpai! Yep, it's the perfect solution until the real Rush Richard shows up saying his limo was late. Sir, will you get out of my chair? You're getting day-old tequila smell soaked into the fabric. Who gives a shit? I'm not moving until I get my hot dog. Half a hot dog. I'm sorry, but you can't be here. These people are here to get an autograph from Rush Richards. That's me, not you. Big whoop, bub. I'll give everyone here 2 autographs and a shot of tequila. Woo! 2 rushes? It's like I'm seeing double. How will we know who's the real one? You know what? Rush Richards look alike, right? Because he's nothing like the other guy. Stop trying to make my heroic moment... Stop trying to take my heroic moment away from me! I already solved the situation and I will not unsolve it. The drunkard stays. What a pickle. In Rush Richards' favor, he's actually Rush Richards. But the drunk guy says the drunk guy's giving out free tequila. Who should get to stay? But let the audience decide by subjecting Rush Richards and the drunkard to the oldest popularity test ever. Fuck, marry, kill. You're all here for an autograph session, so it only makes sense that whoever has the prettiest signature gets to be the celebrity. I don't know. This is based on what the audience wants. If the audience would rather have the free tequila one, we do the oldest popularity test.
How droll!
Ah, trial by fuck, marry, kill, the oldest existing legal process to faithfully assess one's social standing. Perfect. Since you need 3 people to properly play FMK, you volunteer to be the 3rd person. On the judgmental chopping block, you get on stage with Rush Richard and the drunk. In order to get an informed FMK vote, we've written some questions for you all. First, how many kids do you want to have? Not gonna lie, I'm just focused on getting a date before the end of this con. Well, I already have 2 beautiful daughters, and I cherish them more than any. I wanted no kids, but I've got like 6 or something. Ha, I beat you without even trying. Second question, what's the worst thing your romantic partner could do? I guess, reject me? The worst thing my partner could do is not support me in my passions. I'm open to compromise, but my art is... The worst thing my ex ever did is drive my car into a lake on a dare. I worked hard to steal that car. Ha! I like this guy's style. And yet, he gets the vast majority of kill votes, so Omen stabs him to death because that's how democracy works. I fear this won't look good for my I fear this won't look good for my redemption arc. No, in this case, stabbing him was the right thing to do. That's democracy at work. Rush Richard gets most of the marry votes, thus surviving fuck, marry, kill. So he gets to be the one to sign the autographs. Problem solved. You sense that you got the fuck votes mostly by process of elimination, but still, it's reassuring. You lose 2 creativity and gain fun from solving your problems with fuck, marry, kill. Hell yeah. I have to, okay. Because I did Yang Yang, I think I have to pick none of them. That's how I actually get to take Yang Yang to the con ending. This is gonna be interesting. I believe, yeah. If this is the same as the others, this is how it works. But there was only 2 interactions. Let's check my comic. Finally, the art gang gathers around to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. Oh yes, it's Juan is a comic strip that follows the everyday shenanigans of the warlock Gerard and his magical cat Juan. The dynamic of these 2 is hilarious. Gerard is a powerful dark warlock who's always grumpy. He hates people, he hates Mondays, but above all, he hates Douglas, King of the Moon. And Juan, he's a lovable little bastard who's always causing mischief with his signature spell, Abracajaw unhinges bees pour And who could forget his catchphrase? The proletariat has nothing to lose but their chains, an instant classic. Although most of the strips focus on these two, there's also a beloved side character, Perry the sleep paralysis demon. And the cherry on top will be making Juan go viral by spreading the dark, weird theory on the internet that Juan is just a figment of Gerard's fractured mind. Oh my god, awesome. Another Monday, life is an endless parade of meaningless suffering. My only solace in this hellish torment is... Wait, where's the future? Earlier that day... Thanks, Juan. Appreciate you. Good job. Alright, did it work? Alright, you didn't ask any of your friends to go to the party with you because Yang Yang's already stolen your heart. Ooh, the con after party? I'd love to go. They wouldn't let me book a sign booth there, but they can't stop me from selling them out of my pockets.
I feel a fire in my pants.
The after party was awesome. With your help, Yang Yang sold all her Zines in the first hour, mostly to people who wanted you to stop shoving Zines in their faces. She spent the rest of the night in a great mood, and after the party, she took you back to her place, and one thing led to another. You might not be super into DIY stuff, but you surely experimented a bit with DYYY. Do Yang Yang yourself? Hell yeah! Oh, okay. So they count the characters as at the booth or at the table as secret endings. Cute. Very fun. Oh, before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place. Entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that to this day we hold close to our hearts, that no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. And it reminds us that, even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
When you stream, you would not believe
Aww.
what you have to deal with. So many companies treat you like you're Robin, like
That was a cute
you
one.
don't have to fear.
Even though the Damien I made for those choices was kind of a horrifying serial killer.
Each other.
Aww.
I bid you all welcome.
I do love the ending song.
Of Monster Gun's credit song.
Even though this is the streamer, like, it's still really good. I'm glad that they always make really good banger songs. And the music's always been super fun. Oh.
When you stream, you would not believe what you have to deal with. So many companies treat you like you're robbing, like a thief. But you don't have to fear, it won't happen with me. We were meant to trust each other.
Okay, but as I mentioned at the start of stream, today's stream is the last Flex Friday stream, as next week Hades comes out, so this slot is gonna become Hades. MonsterCon and the other games that I was streaming on Friday, I do plan to still stream them every so often, but it will just probably be on like days that aren't set in the schedule. Like if I decide to stream on like a weekend or a Wednesday at random. So they just might not appear as often as I usually do, but I'll try to make an announcement on my YouTube if I'm planning to do an extra stream that week. So if people want to see any of the games that I was doing in Flex Friday, I'll try to give a little bit of a heads up, because I know that people really enjoyed some of these games. But I really always wanted to make sure that Hades is one of the like top priority games that I had wanted to stream coming out, and Friday is going to be a dedicated day for it. So thank you so much for tuning in, and if you participated in that poll, thank you so much for voting it. MonsterCon's always a fun one. I love this franchise, and it's always fun to jump back into it. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye!